this comes with Windows 10 Home. What the? Come on, let's get rid of that Windows Home. Let's get some Windows Pro. Copy and paste my code from the description. You can also get Office 2019. Just paste my code. Woof. It's Windows Pro time.
Righto. These are the old AirPods. Get rid of that crap. These are the new AirPod Pros, and we're going to test these. We're going to see if they're any good, if they're better than the last one. We're going to field test them out in the field to see if these noise cancelling AirPods are really any good. So we'll unbox it, we'll talk a little bit about it, and let's get on to the testing. We'll see how much better it sounds than the old one.
While you marvel at my techers and dexterity as I adroitly unbox these AirPods, let's talk about a few things. AirPods are the biggest selling headphones in the world. Wow. There's many companies that give their left nut just to be able to sell the amount of AirPods Apple do. Never mind all their other stuff. Of course, they got the flexible tips, adaptive EQ, so it's customized for each person's ear. It actually listens to the sound being created in the cavity of your ear and adjusts accordingly. Transparency mode. Now, one thing to note about transparency mode is it's not like turning noise cancelling off. If you turn noise cancelling off, you still get noise cancelling because the tips seal your ears, so they block out a lot of noise. So transparency mode actually amplifies the outside noise. Doesn't make it unbearable, but it makes you be able to hear it. Whereas if you turn off noise cancellation, you still won't be able to hear outside that much because it's like passive noise cancellation. They reckon it's unparalleled audio experience. I can tell you, yes, the sound is amazing in these. Better than the last model for sure. 3 different ear tip sizes, has a ventilation system so to equalize the pressure on the inside and the outside of the ear. And one of the things about, one of those earbuds that I hate hearing my heartbeat in my ears when I, seal up my ear. These don't do that, thank God. Now you actually might think these things are ugly, and I did actually think that at the start, but now they sort of look normal, both of them. So you may laugh. But just go to TikTok, and just a warning, if you go to TikTok, you're either going to feel nauseous or you're going to feel movement at the station. You've been warned. But yeah, so many people using them as fashion accessories. Like, I'm not even joking. They are sweat and water resistant, so not submergible, but enough water resistance, just for sweating, light rain, stuff like that. As I said, yes, it uses the microphones to customly adjust the sound for your ears. It does processing 200 times per second, so that's where it gets that awesome noise cancellation. Now, this does come at the cost of battery life. Battery life is around 4.5 hours with noise cancellation. Without noise cancellation, you get about 5 hours. And of course, the case charges wirelessly, and you'll get around 24 hours listening if you just continually top up with the case. Of course, it comes with the H1 chip, and it is one little board. So everything is on one board. There's no separate components, silicon on chip. So that makes the easy pairing and stuff. Of course, you can charge it through Lightning. Has the ear tips test, audio sharing, and it will announce your messages. So you get a message, it will announce them through the ear, which is awesome. $250 US, $399 Australian. And why is it Pro? Because it's got more stuff than the standard model. That's pretty simple. I don't know why people get caught up on the Pro. This is the Pro model. It's got noise cancelling, it's got all this other stuff, better acoustics, better drivers. It's just better overall than the last model, although I do like the look of the last model better. That's going to be personal preference. These things changed my life. I won't have to put up my volume or lower it all the time. So amazing. I love it. Wow. I cannot tell you how much these things are going to change my life, because out there it was amazing. I could not hear. I only had to turn up like one little notch. That was about it. And I couldn't pretty much hear the bulk of the traffic noise. It was like just a little bit of ambient sound, but very, very good. Now, these things are going to change my world. Let's pair it up. What do? We go bing. And what happens? Yes. We just do that. Connect. Oh, how magic is it? Go connect. We're connecting. Woof. We're done. We're done here. All good. My AirPods. Now they're just going to tell me how to use them. And you can see there how you use them. Noise control there. Okay. Switch between noise cancellation and transparency mode. Now, transparency mode isn't like just turning noise cancellation off and it's showing you how to use the control center here. There, it's not like turning noise cancellation off. What it is it's basically, it reduces the noise cancellation and it lets you hear the outside world. Announce with Siri, messages with Siri. Okay, yep, I'm happy to do that. You can see the charge of all my stuff there. So it is still noise cancelling, but it's allowing you to get extra noise. So it's probably using a bit of the mics, a bit of trickery there. And these are all custom. So what I mean by that is every single one of these will be customly made for your ear. Like the acoustic sound will be adjusted for your ear. So that is perfect. That is awesome. So anyway, okay, so now it tells me I have to adjust the ear tips, and when I pulled out this, that's how it come out of my ear. So that's sort of an issue there, pulling your AirPod out, and that happens. So I'm going to change the tips to, I guess, a bigger tip and see if I get a better seal. So I'm going to try those jumbo ones there. All right, so let's change those tips. I guess, oh, just sort of pops off like that. Get the jumbo size. And we'll pop those in. Did I go in easy? Yes. Fairly easy. Pretty cool. Right, so that's me done. They know I'm jumbo size. So that's, that's me. I'm jumbo. I've got big jumbo stuff. All right, so every day I get to this intersection and I'm going on my walk. I can hear a plane going by. Can you hear it? Hope you can hear it. This is the ultimate test. And right now, I'm listening to normal AirPods, and I can hear it all. So I'm going to switch over and see. Obviously, I'm filming with the Pixel 4 here. I'm not filming with my iPhone. I'm going to switch over. And this is the stuff I deal with every day. Oh my God, you can hear it. And now let's see if it actually cancels all this noise. Okay, now I'm coming back the other way. I've got the AirPod Pros in, and I can hear Sweet FA. Sweet FA. Don't know if there's that many cars. Well, obviously I can't hear them. I can just hear a little bit of the car, not too much. I'm going to probably kill myself now because you're probably hearing all the noise, but you won't be able to hear the traffic that well. It doesn't block it all out like I heard that car then. Just a bit, a little bit of a grumble, but nothing compared to what it was before. Yeah, these things are amazing. The air cancellation works, and just one thing on the sound. Oh, lucky I'm taking the tent parenthood. I've nearly got run over then. You better be careful with these bloody things. I tell you now, they should have a warning on them. You can still hear it, but the thing is you become oblivious to it. It's sort of like it just, sounds like, a little bit of background noise that you can easily wash out. Now, usually when I film here, walk here, I can hear everything. So, interesting. Very good. They work very good. I'm yelling because I suppose there's a lot of noise around. So if I'm yelling, sorry about that. But yeah, I guess I would have to yell. They work well.